I'm asking you tonight to develop a special workout as part of my basic training series focusing on legs and shoulders using multi-joint exercises. Now, whenever I say legs, I want you to also be really focusing on your glutes. The legs are easy to feel, they work right away, but the glutes you have to actually squeeze. You want to get that nice, firm, lifted booty. For this workout, you're going to need a chair, but not for the second segment. You're going to need some light dumbbells, 3 to 5. So, follow along with me as we start our warm-up. We're going to just reach to the left, and then reach to the right, and reach to the left, and reach to the right. I want you to breathe out as you reach, and start to feel your upper body twisting. Pull and push and pull. Push and pull, and start to take it up, and now turn it into a big arm circle. Oh, get those shoulders nice and moving. We're going to work our shoulders today, so you want to get your rotator cuffs nice and warmed up. Reach in and out. Reach forward, open up the chest. Reach forward, and now all the way down with the legs as well. Breathe in and reach. Breathe in and reach. 2 more of those. 1 and 2. Excellent. Now, our first workout exercise is squat. So I want you to get your feet shoulder width apart. And I want you to come all the way down, keeping your chest up. Remember, weights in the heel as you come down. Drive to the heels to come up. Down, heels to come up. Now, whenever you lift, keep going. You want to exert, you want to breathe out on your exertion. So on the exertion here is when you're coming up. So, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep that going. I want to talk a little bit more about form as we go. I said earlier I want you to really feel your glutes. Now, right away when you work squats, you're going to feel right here, your thighs burning right away. That's easy. The brain has a nice connection to it. But what isn't easy to feel is that butt. Because you can do this whole exercise with just the leg unless you're really focusing on pushing from your heel into your butt, from your butt down through the heel. You feel that? Drive down. The second thing I want you to think about is to push, is to come all the way down so your thighs are flat on the floor. You have 2 more reps. Ready? This is the second last one. Here's your last one. And now I want you to grab your dumbbell. This is right before. And I want to go to overhead presses with a neutral grip. Hands are here. See where my elbows are? Shoulders are down. As you breathe out, press slowly over your head. Come back down. And press over the head. This is a neutral grip. The palms are facing as you push up. Now the main thing I want you to think about here, there's 2 things. The first one is this muscle. You're going to hear me talk about this muscle so much you're going to be sick to death of it. This is called a trapezius. You don't need to know that. But this muscle right here is part of your neck. We are never, ever, ever, let me say that again, we are never, ever, ever going to work this muscle unless you want to get a nice linebacker neck. No, nobody wants that, except the clear linebacker. So if you ever feel this here in this muscle, something's wrong. You need to relax that muscle down. You want to feel this in the shoulder, which is right next to it. This muscle is trying to pull your body, the arm in to make it easier. Don't let it happen. Push it down as you push up over your head. Remember, you're exhaling as you push up. The other thing I want you to focus on is keeping your elbows facing forward. Right here. See that? Your body's going to want to make it all easier by pushing it out like this. Don't let it happen. Keep your shoulders in. Keep your elbows in. 2 more of these. Push up and exhale. Breathe in. Push up and exhale. Great. Keep those weights in your hands. We're going to go back to our squats with the weights right here, and we're going to combine those 2 exercises after we get to the first 5 reps. So here's the first 5 reps. Squats. Hands are here. Drive down to the floor. Push into my heels. Standing up, coming down, drive into the heels. What's the first thing you notice in this exercise? You have to keep the stomach, your abs right here. You got to keep them tight. Now with those weights in your hands, if you don't keep it tight, you're going to really start to feel it in your lower back. You don't want to feel it. Here's your last one like this, and now as you squat down, add an overhead press. Right from the bottom. Press up over your head. Bring it in. Push down through your heels. Excellent. Keep going on that. Good. This, the core. You hear core, everyone's talking about the core. The most important thing about that is that it keeps all of your spine and your back supported. So as you're doing this, you want to make sure that your stomach is sucked in, your abs really tight. That'll help keep your shoulders down, Your elbows facing forward. Glute. So now, I want you to really focus on feeling this in the back part. I want you to feel this in your booty. I want you to get a nice Jennifer Lopez, round, sculpted, lifted booty. If you're feeling it all here, get your weight back farther on your heels. Don't lift your toes up, but push right in the back of your heels. Boom. Pushing right back. Good. We got our last 5 reps after this one. The traps are nice and down. The neck is long and relaxed. Think of that nice dancer neck. It's relaxed up to the back of your head. Get 2 more reps like this. Here's 1. Here's your last 1. Put those dumbbells down right in front of you. We're going to go back to a squat, but this time, I want you to drive into one leg and come up into a one-leg balance. To do this, you're going to have to keep your abs really tight. So, come down to your squat. Push into your right foot and come up. Abs. Slowly come down. Right from the bottom. Push into the other foot. Abs. Good. Hands here. Drive down. Slowly coming down. Drive the foot in. Good. Whenever you lift your leg, I want you to think of lifting your leg from your abs, not from this muscle here. From the top of the leg to your abs, lift your leg up in front of you. Feel that? And drive down, your abs kick that up. Yeah. So think of yourself as doing a crunch right here as you come up. Doing a crunch. Oh, that's tight. Whoa. You'll notice that when you do that, suddenly your balance gets better. The key to your balance is keeping all of this area nice and tight. If it's loose, and you're getting all this happening, focus right there. Suddenly, rock solid. Solid. Good. Keep going, driving that heel. Every single rep, I want you to think about working that butt. I want to feel that booty working right down to the back of the leg. Good. Think. Good. Good. You got 1 more on each side. Ready? Here's this last one on that leg. Here's the last one on that leg. Great. Bend over. Grab your dumbbells. This exercise is called a lateral raise. Hands are here. With the weights in your hand, slowly lifting out to your side. Coming back down. Good. Out to your side. Great. Resist as you come down. Lift. Breathe out. In as they come down. Whenever you're lifting, you want to, as you're going against gravity, I'm resisting, and as gravity's pulling it down, I'm resisting there too. So I'm not just lifting and then letting gravity pull it back down. Especially on this one. As you lift out, hold, and then resist as it comes down. Good. Lift out, and resist as it comes back down. Great. This is working right here on the side of your shoulders. You want to have those shoulders because that gives you that great look, that great sculpted look, which just caps off a perfect physique. Right there. Feel it there? You feel it right to the side. Are you feeling it here? You better not be feeling it here. So that's past peak trapezius. I want you to keep going with these for 2 more, and then I want you to do the first exercise. We come down, drive into one leg, do a lateral raise. We'll be right back after the break. Lateral raise. Coming up, the workout continues. Stay tuned. Welcome back to my workout, powered by podfitness.com. Place your dumbbells back down on the ground, and we're going to go to our next exercise, stationary lunge. Now I have Jamie over here with the chair. If you have problems with your balance and you want to have a chair here just in case, go right ahead. Hold it right in front of you. The rest of us are going to take your right foot back, the left leg is in front. You're going to drop straight down. And remember what I said before? I want you to drive that heel, and I want you to feel this in the forward glute. Straight down and straight back up. So you'll notice that all of my weight stays right here on my forward leg. See that? All the weight stays right here on the forward heel. And when I do that, it allows me to push from my glute down. Otherwise, you're going to feel this all right here. And the last thing you want to get is those big, 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 big muscular legs. You want skinny, toned, firm legs. Get one more set. One more up on this set leg. Down and up. Switch feet. Right foot's here. Left leg goes back. You're sinking straight down. You're coming down, breathe out. Here's the dirty. In, breathing in, breathe down. Here's a trick when you're working on your balance. See how the legs have space in between? If I was standing here and I was standing on skis and I take my leg back, I'm still on my same ski. If you move it back here on the tightrope, suddenly I'm going to have all kinds of balance issues as I come down. So check yourself if you're having trouble on the way down and you're balancing, look at your back foot. It might need to go out to the side a little bit. And you're driving through that forward leg. We're going to lift those booties all day today. You better feel this neck, glutes in the forward leg. Lean forward and come up. That's your last one. Great. Grab your dumbbells. Left side. Come down to your side, and you're going to lift straight up and forward. Ready? As you exhale, lifting up in front, resist as you come back down. Lifting up in front, breathe in as you come back down. This is called a front raise. Keep going. As you lift up, it's working right here, this front part of your shoulder. That's a great part. See how great that is and how great that looks in this area? This is kind of weird there. Sometimes you get a little something going on there. This is going to tone that area right on the top of the shoulder, right to the side, right into there. That's where you want to feel that. As you lift up, and you resist back down. Add something for me. On the bottom, stick out your chest. Pull your shoulder blades together. Show me that good posture. Stick out your chest. You got two more. Lift up. Stick out the chest. Good. One more. Lifting up. Resist down. Stick out your chest. Great. Keep the dumbbells in your hands. I want to see those lunges. This time, I want you to add a toe tap. So start right here with your right leg in front. Your left leg is going to go back. Chest is up. Sink straight down. Push in the forward heel. And bring your back leg to tap. Down. Drive to the forward heel to tap. So now I'm testing you. If you don't have your weight on your forward leg, you can't do this. We're only doing 5 of them. That's 3. 2 more. Drive through that forward heel. If you're putting your weight back on your back leg, now you're stuck. Now I got to use this leg to push you back up. You don't want to feel it in your back leg at all. There's nothing there. That's your last one. Switch feet. Right leg is in front. Left leg back on your skis. Chest is up. Sink down. And toe tap. Sink down. And drive that heel. Toe tap. Good. Keep going. 3 more. Nice. Chest is up. Forward heel. Glute, glute, glute. Like I said, you're going to get so sick of me hearing say this to talk about your glute today. Here's your last one. Come up. Great. Go back to those front knees. Lift up. Resist down. Chest out. Lifting up. Here's one thing that starts to happen. It's not happening on my people back here, but it might be happening to you at home. Your elbows are going to want to turn out as you come up. That's the side of the shoulder that's trying to help. Try and keep that elbow down. And remember, as always, no linebacker neck. She doesn't have a linebacker neck. She has a nice long chin. That's what you want. Your neck is nice and long and relaxed as you lift up and resist back down. Good. Lifting up as you exhale. Resist back down. Good. You got 2 more. Can't emphasize pulling your shoulders down. Nice. Lifting up to the eyes. Down to the thighs. I'm going to run today. Lifting up. And that's your last one. Good. We're going to add the next progression in my lunge. So we're going to start here with your right leg in front. Your left leg is going to be back. The weight's in your hands. You're sinking straight down. This time I want you to come all the way up to a one-leg balance. Look at that. Abs tight. Sink down. Drive and come up. This is the next progression of the lunge. The last one. We're integrating all the movements together. Sink down. You better have all your weight in your forward leg or you're not going to be able to do this. All right. So, perfect. Legs. Can't emphasize working out your legs enough. Your legs and shoulders. Who likes sexy legs? They never go out of style and they never get too old to have them. Look at somebody like Tina Turner. She'll be in her 50s or 60s. Sexy legs are always sexy. Good. Switch to the other side. So, right leg to front, left leg to back. Sink down. Abs tight. And now I'm going to throw you a curveball. Are you ready? At the very bottom of this, I want you to add the forward raise. Ready? Forward raise, drive to the heel, chest out. We're integrating all of those movements. You're working your entire body as you do this. Sink down. As you lift up, those abs better be tighter. You're not going to be able to hold that up there. Good. Sink down. Great. I'm going to go to your second commercial break. You can relax, grab a drink of water, and come back right after the break because we give you a yoga cool down.